Okay, in this video, we are going to be going over how to find vertical and horizontal asymptotes. So for this video, we're going to start off by doing the vertical asymptotes. Vertical asymptotes are a little bit more complicated than the horizontal asymptotes. So, starting with vertical. Okay, vertical asymptotes comes from where the bottom of the fraction is equal to 0, but not the top. So for my expression, I'm going to factor both the top and the bottom. This is the easiest way to check. So I'm going to factor the top, and the top is a pattern. It's the a squared minus b squared pattern. So we just need to know what we square to get both terms. So we square 3 to get 9, so 3x plus, and we squared 2 to get 4, so 3x plus 2, and 3x minus 2 are the factors. On the bottom, we can factor the bottom if we multiply first and last and go through the normal process. And of course, there's many different processes that you can use for factoring. 40x squared. The combination of factors that add up to be the middle term are going to be 5 and 8, but we want both of them to be negative. Since there is no leading coefficient, we can jump straight to the factors of x minus 5 and x minus 8. Okay, with this, we just have to double check now that none of our factors cancel out. If one of the factors cancel out, then it will not create a asymptote. Instead, it will create a hole. But as you can see, none of the factors are the same on the top and the bottom. So we are good. Both factors on the bottom will create vertical asymptotes. And again, we're focused on the bottom because we cannot have a 0 in the bottom of the fraction. So using zero product property, we set each of the factors equal to 0. And then we just solve those equations. To get x equal to 5 is one of the vertical asymptotes. And adding 8, x equals 8 is the other vertical asymptote. Now, for horizontal asymptotes, we're actually going to use a property. So the property is right here. It's developed with using limits, which we haven't discussed yet in Algebra 2. But there are 3 different cases. The cases are based on where the higher degree is. If the higher degree is in the denominator, it follows case 1. If the higher degree is in the numerator, it follows case 2. So basically bottom, top, if you can't keep denominator and numerator straight. And then if the degree is the same on both top and bottom, or in the numerator and the denominator, it follows case 3. So if we go back to our example here, our example, if you look at it, the degree on top is 2, the degree on the bottom is also 2. So this follows that third case, case 3. So according to case 3, the horizontal asymptote will be a ratio of the leading coefficients. So it's going to be y equals the ratio of leading coefficients. So it's going to be y equals, leading coefficient on top is 9. And since there isn't a leading coefficient on the bottom, it can be implied to be 1. So 9 over 1, which means the horizontal asymptote is 9. And there we go.